from the enrollment process through their time at New School and even to the Career Services Department, it's very one-on-one.
We at the New School of Architecture and Design in the Career Services Department do see ourselves as very different from other career services departments. We're personal career coaches.
One of the driving factors of why I came to New School was because I knew that there was someone that I could come to for resources to help me develop my professional skills along with my education.
They really take the time to get to know you, not just talk about career services or your career development, but like about what you're doing, what you're interested in, because that can all play a role.
We work with resumes, we work with portfolios, we help them with interview preps. We have career management plans that we develop with them. Those are individual plans, so each one is completely different based on the students' goals, based on their wants, what they see themselves doing in the future, etc. We actually send their information out to find a job. We work with the employers to help find the correct candidates. We negotiate offers, and then we actually place them in the positions.
Typically we start with the resume and the sample work portfolio, because in order to apply or even have conversations about the job opportunities out there, we need to have that stuff ready to go.
The curriculum starts with, I think, your resume, and that's pretty critical, especially because you want to be short and concise, but also specific. I
came in thinking that they were going to tell me to start a new resume, but they kind of just sat down and said, well, that's a good point here, that's a good point here, and we just started from that point, kind of developed it.
I think is learning the professional etiquette. We're in a studio culture here, so it's very candid and we're very rambunctious in the studio, so switching to that professional side is really difficult, I think, sometimes, but it's really important for us to learn how to communicate.
The communication aspect is crucial, and it's something that typical students aren't able to develop because they don't have that mentor to kind of help you through that communication barrier that you might have with the professional. I was able to kind of dig down within me and find those 3 or 4 things that I really wanted to do, and kind of they helped me to be able to communicate that to the employer.
It's amazing how those conversations add up and formulate an interplay with the job search. When an opportunity comes up, we actually call the students that we think are a good fit and ask for their resumes and ask for their portfolios and ask them to come in and update them if it's been a while, so that we can submit them for the jobs.
That's what that industry day was all about, was being able to kind of connect with the professional and know what you want to tell them, being able to kind of express what you want. It's a networking opportunity for students.
It was nice to be able to talk to them, and some of them were actually the principals of the firm. They weren't just representatives. It was really amazing to say, hey, I really like your work, and it's actually his work, and talk about kind of the projects that are developing. And then you can start the conversation that way instead of just handing them your resume or portfolio.
You get to see that student evolve, and you get to see and understand the challenges that they've had, and you help work them through that. And this is a really, really big next chapter in their life. There's a lot of advantages to it being a smaller school.
I wouldn't have learned half the things that I know now if it wasn't for the Career Service Department.
Everything matters. You never know when an opportunity is going to come up. You never know when something is going to arise that is going to change your life, and you need to be prepared for it.